Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Rasan here, and today I just wanted to shoot a quick video just to give you a quick tip about how to add people on Facebook, add new friends, and increase your network and things like that. A lot of times I see with a lot of new marketers, especially new Facebook marketers, they tend to just get really tempted to just hit friend requests and go friend requests here and there, without really engaging or having any conversation with people, not trying to get to know the person or anything like that. And I mean, it can work, as far as you're just trying to get your numbers up, but that's not the point. The point is to make connections, to grow your network, to find out what people are doing, help them find out what you're doing, stuff like that. So I just wanted to shoot this quick video. Just a couple of a tip that I'd like to do to add people without being spammy and just make these connections. Now, if you're a marketer like myself, you probably are in a lot of Facebook groups, different internet marketing, network marketing, things like that. But you notice that if you're posting in these groups, you know, your opportunity or whatever you have to post, you might not get as much engagement on those posts as you like. So sometimes posting in groups isn't the most effective thing. But being in a couple of or a few marketing groups is good because those are targeted people that are looking to make money from home, you know, looking for opportunities. Those are the people that you want to network with. So what I like to do is go to these groups, and instead of just posting to people, posting, my ads, or, posting blog posts, stuff like that, that may or may not even be seen by people, I just like to make different, new connections with people. So I like to do, let's go to this group here. Let's call Internet Marketing Work from Home. Let's see. My computer's acting a little slow today, just bear with me. Yeah, Internet Marketing Work from Home. Now, when you get to the group, you'll notice you'll see, like I said, my computer's a little slow, so just bear with me. There's people just posting different opportunities, one after another. That's not cool. I mean, you can do it. It's really not the most effective way to market. But we're not here to post anything. We're here to just make connections. So now you notice on the right side, you'll see the number of members in this group. 3,900, almost 4,000 people in this group. We're going to ignore that number. Right next to it, you'll say, in parentheses, new. Over 1,100 people. Now, these people have, probably within the last week or so, or 2 weeks out, I'm not sure the time frame, but these are new people that just joined this group. It's probably a new group that was created not so long ago, but 1,100 people joined this group recently. Those are the people we're going to look for. So now what I like to do is click on new, and you'll see a list of people. It won't be the whole 1,100 people, but certain people that you can connect with. Okay. So now I like to do, now you'll see you'll see a field where you can write a comment, or, you're going to ignore that. What you're going to do is going to right click. Now, first of all, you want to look for people that use their face, use their picture, their own picture in their post, in their profile. You don't want people having pictures of animals, or like this one here, Ariana Clark. I don't know her from a hole in the wall, but she has a picture of money, and even her cover photo has a picture of money, I mean, I guess it's a picture of her, but it's a picture of money. You kind of want to avoid that if you can. Let's see. This Sheila O'Sullivan Lyons. Okay, this is her and her husband. Yeah, picture of her family. That's great. 16 mutual friends. Not a lot of mutual friends, but let's click on. Now I like to right click. What I just did is right click, open a new tab. Because what I like to do is just look at their profile, just to see if this person is, engaging on Facebook. Are they active? What type of things do they post? Are they, posting positive things, stuff like that? Those are the people that you want. We're talking about targeted people. Okay. So we go on a list. I don't know how to get chill. There we go. Let's see. Influence. This. Now, normally, let's see, Nancy Moon. This is Jenna Anderson. I'll leave it for here. Now, normally I'll have like 20, even more tabs open, and basically what you're doing at this point is you just want to look at these people's profile just to see what type of things they post. Are they active? Okay. Gosh, my computer is slow today. Let me see if I can exit out of this. Let me try to exit out a couple of things. Oh, jeez. So, yeah. Okay. So we have Sheila O'Sullivan Lyons. She has 16 mutual friends in the Chicago area. About 700 friends, so she's pretty active. Let's see. So I might message her. I don't know. Let's see. This Sioko Eldridge. Let's see. 141 mutual friends. That's great. Married, lives in Baltimore. Let's see. A lot of mutual friends, a lot of friends in general. So, let's see. Okay, that's the person I might want to connect with. Go to the next one. Nancy. I'm not even attempt the last name. 9 mutual friends. Not a lot, but let's see. Not a lot of friends. But we do have a couple of mutual friends. Let's see. Like I said, I'll have tons of tabs open with different profiles, and I'll just go to each profile. Just you want to, like I said, you want to target people that you can say this person. Showing 2 pictures. Yeah, it's maybe just starting out. I don't know. So let's go back to this guy here. Yeah. Let's go to here. Let's go to this Nancy person. 9 mutual friends. Okay. So now, what I like to do, I'll say this is a person I might want to connect with. Hit message, and I'm going to send them a quick, brief message. I'm not going to pitch them or anything. I'm not going to show them any links. I'm not going to tell them what I do. I'm not doing anything. I just want to make a connection. So when this box finally opens up, like I said, my computer's acting weird today. Now, okay, perfect. I'm glad this happened. Sometimes when you send a message to someone, you'll see your message will go to Nancy's other folder. You just kind of want to ignore that. You just, because the chances of Nancy actually seeing your post are slim. And I know a lot of my other folder gets, people messages I get in my other folder. I totally miss it. I might, once a week I might glance at it, but you won't necessarily get the notification that someone sent you a message. So let's go to this guy here. Okay, this is cool. He has a lot of mutual friends, a lot of friends. Perfect. Okay. So now, I'll send him a quick message. I'm not trying to pitch him. Obviously, he's in something that he's, seems like he's doing well with, and that's great. That's awesome. Don't let that deter you, because you see somebody that's, actually seem like they're, having a bit of success with what they're doing. That's great. You still want to connect with them. You still want to connect with that person because you never know. They might have something that you might like, or something that, they could pick up from you. You just want to make a connection. So, let's see. So I go, hi, hey. Let me make sure I spell this right. How are you today? I see correct pronunciation, correct grammar. Let's see. I see we have son of mutual marketing friends. That's awesome. Would it be cool if I could add you? I always like, well, I can't type today, like connecting with new marketers. Have a great rest of the night. And hope to hear from you soon. Simple. That's it. That's all you do. I'm not pitching what I'm doing. I'm not sending them any links. I'm not sending them to a landing page or to a blog post or anything like that. Just making a quick connection with this person. Send them a quick message, and then just exit out. And I might go to the next person. Well, I said this one goes to the other folders, so you want to avoid those because you just want your message to be seen. But pretty much, you go and then you might do 5 in each group. Then you might go to another group. I'll just keep going down the list to see if anybody else. Just to give it quick. Is this Douglas Owens guy? Let's see. Meryl Farubach. It's Dom Herrick. And the key is to switch up the group. Don't stay in one group at one time. You might make a couple of connections in one group, and then go find another group and do the same thing, and then go find another group and do the same thing. And you want to make at least. They say you want to try to make at least 20 connections a day. If you really want to ramp up your efforts and grow your network, you want to make at least 20 connections a day. And when I mean by connection, what I just did, send a message to somebody that's that's relatable, that has that can tell their marketer, and you just want to make those connections. You want to make at least 20 connections a day. I know some people work during the day, so they may they have kids at home and make dinner, things like that. So they might have time to do 20, do 10. If you're going to do 10, then just do 10, but just be consistent. Be consistent every single day. Just make connections. It's something really simple. You're not trying, like I say, you're not spamming, you're not recruiting. You're just making connections. And what's cool about it is when you reach out to someone in this form, and then say they reach out back to you and you friend request them, you have a quick conversation. Even within that conversation, you're not really trying to pitch them. You're just trying to learn a little bit about them, what they do. How even stuff outside of just business, like how's their life. Where are they from? Do they have a family? Are they married? Things like that. And what's cool about it is that when you are posting to your wall, or they're posting, you might see something that they post that's interesting. You might hit like or comment on it, and they remember the conversation you had, and vice versa. When you post something positive, something to your wall, they'll remember that conversation you had with them, and they'll be more apt to hit like or hit comment or hit share, and that's pretty much really what you want. You don't want to just have a bunch of friends that you never connect with. You want to have as many connections with the people you have on your list as possible. So yeah, so like I said, I did a quick group, and I go to this guy here. Douglas Owens from Michigan, 36 mutual friends. Okay. So let's do Douglas. Same thing. Alright, Douglas. And like I said, really informal, just how are things going? I noticed we have a few mutual marketing friends in common. Now, when I first started out doing this, I used to take one vague message. It was pretty much what I'm writing now, but a vague message, and copy and paste and just change the name. If you're doing a lot at a time, I would I wouldn't recommend it. I've learned to just I could do an individual message, because you could copy and paste it to as many people. It might go through a little quicker. But sometimes you might come across somebody you have something in common with them, like maybe they're from the same hometown as you, or they root for the same sports team as you, or they're in the same company, or something that that connects you together. And you might want to mention that in your message to this person, like, hey, I was, like, say if I was from Lansing, Michigan, or if I knew family in Lansing, Michigan, I say, hey, hey, you're from Lansing, Michigan, and my uncle lives there. Or, hey, I visited there, a couple of months ago. I was just visiting there, blah, blah, blah. Or they might root for the same football team as you, but hey, I see you're the Giants. So, hey, I noticed you like the Giants, and something like a connection between the two of you that you can put in a message that person, when they read it, they might be more adapt to message you back. So that's why I kind of do it on an individual basis. Like I said, if you're pressed for time, you can do it that way, the copy and paste method. But I would really suggest that you really just, it might take an extra couple of seconds to do. And like I said, you're not writing a Shakespearean, novel to these people. You're just having a quick hello and just asking them if it's okay for you to send them a request, or vice versa. So it doesn't take that much longer just to do it individually. So sometimes you can find something in common and use that as well. So back to this Douglas guy, Douglas Owens. Hi Douglas, how are things going? I noticed we have a few marketing friends in common. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That's awesome. I wouldn't say neat. Even when I was a kid. Would it be okay? Jesus Christ. This computer. Would it be okay if I sent you a request? And by asking this person, they'll be more adapt to, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Or they might even go ahead and request you, instead of just, just hitting the button and just hoping this person hits like or hits okay. And then after that, then what? Then you just like automatically go and start messaging them, right? This way, you already have the message out. You're already making a connection. So when they actually do add you, you thank them and then just start a conversation. Just flow right into a conversation. It doesn't have to be a long conversation. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to sign Douglas Owens to one of my teams, or I'm going to sell products to Douglas Owens, but you never know. You make a connection and see what happens. So I said, hi Douglas, how are things going? I noticed we have a few marketing friends in common. That's awesome. It would be okay if I sent you a request. I like connecting with new people. And then, until then, take care and Have a great rest of the night. Send. Simple. Exit out him, and there's Meryl. Let's see. Meryl has 138 friends. Not a lot of friends, but she's from North Salem, New York. I'm not close, but I'm close enough. Self-employed. I don't know what she does. Oh, she does wealthy affiliate. You want to kind of have people to have mutual friends, but even that, this is just Meryl's example. Because we don't have, oh, actually, no. The other folder, you want to avoid anyone that comes up where your message is going to go into the other folder, because more than likely they're not going to see it, or they might see it a week or two after, so you just want to think, I'm sorry, Meryl. Maybe one day. But you get the idea. You pretty much go down the list, check the person out, see what they're about, see what they, let's see. This guy, this John Worknow. I'm pretty sure that's not his real name, but what's he doing? 337 people. I've seen some. Let's see. I'll use him as an example. Okay, message. Okay, what's up, John? Like I said, it's so simple to do. And it utilizes the Facebook groups a lot better way than actually posting into these groups where nobody's seeing what you're posting. You can actually connect with the people that are actually in these groups and try to make connection that way. So let's go, what's up, John? How's it going? I see we are both marketers. That's awesome. Is it cool if I send you a request? I like connecting with new marketers. Take care. So yeah, pretty much that's my technique for adding people effectively and making connections today. So if you found this useful, just leave a comment, like, and share. Until then, take care.